It's Mike here from Lambda Motorcycles. Today I'll be showing you how to drop your oil. Now guys, 17 mil. Put it on reverse. Always remember, go to the back wheel. That's all you have to remember. You don't have to remember how to tighten it up. It's all about undoing it. So always to the back wheel. That way you won't go forward and then strip it. So make sure the washer's there as well. So the washer's there as well. You can check the thread as well to see if there has been any thread falling apart. And it looks like that thread's intact. We'll be putting a brand new Lambda brand sump bolt and washer in there anyway. Nice fresh one. So we'll just let that drain out for a bit, guys. And then we'll come back to that in just a minute. So now we're going to put the Lambda Motorcycles sump bolt and washer into the motor. Nice fresh one. So we know that the helicoil inside the engine is good because we checked the old sump bolt and we didn't see anything coming off there. So you just load that on there like that. I generally use a rag as well underneath, just to give it a bit of a wipe so that when I'm done, if there's something leaking off, it's because of something else. So just give it a bit of a wipe. Just wipe that excess oil. This bike just got power washed as well before we started this job. So give it a nice good wipe. And then I can quickly put the sump bolt on there. Sometimes it's good to start it by hand, that way you can actually feel how good the helicoil is inside the bike. So now we're going to go to the front wheel to tighten. But all you need to remember is back wheel, back wheel, back wheel. Always go to the back wheel to loosen off. That's all you got to remember. So that's come up now, but now we're going to squash the washer. So we just go a little bit more, not too much. About 1/8 of a turn really. And just to squash up on that washer. Now we'll add the oil. So we will be adding 1 litre of oil. That's what the Honda CT110 takes. So what we use is the 10W40. So that's really good in the cooler months. We use it all year round and we've never had any complaints. And then in the summer you can use the 1550, but like I said, being a Honda CT110, you can use either one of these all year round. Centrifugal clutch, wet clutch, so you want to use a mineral or semi-synthetic. You don't want to go all the way full synthetic. Yeah. So now we'll check the oil. Make sure you're on a flat ground to check the oil. So this is an even surface on a ramp as well, on the center stand. So we'll just pop that in there. All you do is you just pop it in there like so, and then bring it out. You probably won't be able to see it on the video just because it's brand new, but it just needs to be right up to where my fingernail is. And that is 1 litre. That is half a litre in the middle. So if your bike's ever low on oil, you can either top it up if it's in an emergency situation, or do an oil change and top it back up to 1 litre. So that is spot on now. So we'll screw that in. We'll screw that in, and that is the oil change done and checked with a new sump bolt and washer.